Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of my daily vlog, currently called Mindful Moments. Might change it later, I'm not sure, but so far it sounds right. But if you think there's a better title to this, then let me know in the comments and I can consider it as well. Because currently, these vlogs I wanted to title it this way so that it's more of like a reminder to me that whenever I share in these vlogs, it's a time where I want to stay present with myself while I share, mindful, and these are just moments of my life that I want to take within different parts of the day and share, doing different kind of activities where I also incorporate mindfulness, or just like wanting to share, but making sure that whenever I share, I'm in that mindful or present state. And if I'm not, then that's something I still have to work on. If not, it is what it is. And when I watch back, at least it gives me a reminder as well. It's like, oh, that day I was flustered. And I think this is also one of the reasons why I'm doing this vlog, so that not only would I like to share with others, but it also gives me this opportunity to develop myself. So this morning I wanted to share about how when I have certain clients that I have to work with in my work, sometimes there's this feeling of being nervous, and there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. I think for me, it's because even though I've been working with like the same clients and I have developed some kind of relationship, I think the nervous part stems from me wanting to make sure that I can produce great work or good work. And this is related to, for example, when I do video productions, editing, filming, I try and put in my best work. And so sometimes I pressure myself to making sure that, this has to be done this way and that way. And most of the time I work alone. So that gives me a little bit more pressure in that sense. But it gets better along the way. It's not to the point where like I have a nervous breakdown or anything. It's just a nice level of nervousness to make me feel the importance of what I do, as well as like the prep work, the moment where like I have to think about, what I have to do, and also like making sure that things go according to plan. Because sometimes you just can't plan for random occurrences and you just have to roll with it. I always give myself a reminder where if things don't go to plan, then what's the worst that could happen at the end? For me, if like say I'm working with a client, if the worst thing happens, I think that would be like if I lose a client. But moving on from that, maybe a week later, I'll probably be fine. I move on to the next opportunity. The important thing for me is that finding acceptance in the work that I do or anything that I do, finding at least that acceptance, if not enjoyment or enthusiasm in the things that I do. Because living my life right now, I don't want to be stuck in a situation where if I'm working, I have to drag my feet to to work every day to do the things that I need to do to earn money. I'd rather be in a state where like I'm enjoying it and the work that I do feels fulfilling. And that's one of the reasons why I chose to do the work that I'm doing now. So just to give you a little bit of context, I do video productions. So that's like filming, video editing. I do wellness coaching. And I'm also creating content revolving around wellness. And maybe subsequently, if I have enough time, around educational content on video editing. But we'll see how that goes. And I think by doing all these different things, it kind of complements one another, whereby the skill sets that I have in content creation helps elevate the wellness part of it, where it not only helps me in my own personal development, but I'm able to use these platforms to share more about the different wellness modalities that I've been exploring, the ones that have worked for me, and to be able to at least help one person discover themselves more or get more insights or triggering that start of their journey towards self-development or towards their spiritual path is really a fulfilling thought for me. And that's why it keeps me motivated to do the things that I do, because all these leads to helping others. And I'm really grateful that I'm able to have this opportunity to do all these things. I may not be as charismatic or articulate as other content creators at the moment, but I wanted to share my journey towards bettering myself. I'm not sure if that's a word, but yeah. And allowing others to see that in due time, with the amount of work and dedication put in, I'll be able to look back and see how I've progressed. I'm not sure how long it will take for me to get to a good level, but I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the dedication, the consistency, and I just want to be my own living proof. Oh, my own living proof to others that I can do it. And hopefully it translates to others wanting to improve themselves too. So it works both ways. This channel will probably work both ways. And I think that would be so exciting to see. the end result. Well, I don't think it's an end result, but it would be so exciting to see the development of everyone as well. And if anyone who is watching right now and they're starting their own journey, and it gives them the motivation or gives you the motivation to find something that to hold you accountable for, I'm here. The community is here. Whoever's part of this community at this point of time watching. And that's one of my dreams, my hopes is that people around this community can lift each other up, help each other out, and be there for each other. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's continue to build this. I don't know what's wrong with my speech now. But yeah, thanks for watching this vlog, and I've gotta go prep for my video shoot now. I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. I hope you enjoy your day ahead.